Imagine a voice that once filled arenas with pure joy, now whispering its final notes against an unforgiving shadow. This isn't just a singer's story, it's the pulse of a dreamer who turned every scar into a chorus the world still hums. From a kid clutching a battered guitar in a freezing apartment to a man whose melodies stitched hearts together across generations. But the lights are dimming and the fight is real. Picture a boy born into the roar of war, January 1941, in a cramped Brooklyn walk-up where hope was measured in nickels. His parents, fresh from distant lands, carried old-world faith and new-world hunger. Dad peddled fabrics door to door through biting winters. Mom mended dreams with threadbare patience. When the draft took his father, the family scattered to a windswept town far from everything familiar. Nights in the local theater became escape cowboy songs floating through the dark, teaching a lonely child that pain could sound like freedom. Back in the city after the guns fell silent, the boy stayed quiet, watching waves crash while others chased balls down streets. Words spilled onto scraps instead of shouts. Then came the gift, a second-hand guitar, chipped and stubborn, bought with coins that should have gone to bread. Fingers blistered. Chords formed. A first tune for a classroom crush bloomed into something bigger, proof that silence could speak. College beckoned with a scholarship, but melodies pulled harder. He ditched lectures for smoky publishing houses, guitar slung low, voice shaking with every play you something. Doors slammed, wallets emptied. Nights above a jazz club, breath fogging, piano keys cold under desperate hands. 35 cents stretched into survival. Rejection stacked like bricks, building a wall only he could climb. A tiny hit for another band cracked the door. Then his own voice broke through raw, honest, refusing sugarcoats. One song, written a single fevered hour, became everybody's anthem. Crowds didn't just listen. They answered. Stadiums shook. Weddings swayed. Strangers locked arms. Yet every roar left him standing alone under fading lights. The solitary figure behind the Joy tours stretched endless. Exhaustion carved deeper than any spotlight. A spine tumor dropped him mid-show once. Surgery stretching 12 agonizing hours. Farewell notes scribbled to sleeping kids. He woke asking one thing, can I still sing? The answer carried him 4 more decades. Love came in waves, each crashing harder. A high school sweetheart became a young bride, grading papers while he chased notes. 2 daughters arrived amid laughter and thin wallets. Success exploded, but so did absence. Home turned into postcards. She waited. He toured. One rainy night, goodbye slipped out softer than any lyric. No anger, just distance too wide to bridge. A second chance appeared in gentle eyes and steady hands. A new home, new sons, new hope. Barefoot piano in the kitchen, baby giggles mixing with fresh chords. But the road called louder. Miles swallowed birthdays. Another marriage frayed at the edges, ending not in fire but in quiet release. Millions changed hands, yet no sum bought back missed BEDTIME. Stop brief bridges, followed kind women. Shared walks, tender pauses. One needed him through surgery. He learned devotion without crowds. Another drifted when rhythm faded. Then, unexpectedly, a tour manager half his age brought calm to the storm. Private vows under open sky. Mornings on the porch. Guitar unplugged, music just for 2. Family ghosts lingered. A father's proud nod before cancer claimed him. A brother's teasing laugh silenced too soon. A mother's off-key lullabies echoing after her heart gave out. A friend's shared stage dimmed by cruel memory loss. Each goodbye carved deeper, yet fueled the songs. If this journey stirs something in you, share it now. Let someone else feel the weight and wonder of a life poured into sound. The tremors started small. A glass slipping, a string fumbling. Doctor spoke the word no performer wants, Parkinson's. He denied, then bargained, then accepted. Tours canceled. Stages emptied. At 84, steps are careful, hands unsteady, voice softer. But the spark burns. Mornings in a mountain home, snow-glazing windows, he touches piano keys like old friends. Hums drift through pine-scented air. His wife sits close, hand on his, listening to melodies meant only for her. Wealth lines the walls, records, cars, a yacht for quiet water. Millions given silently to research, kids, veterans. Yet the real fortune? 4 grown children filling rooms with grandkids' laughter. A Broadway stage where strangers sing his life back to him. An old guitar, still chipped, still sacred, he no longer chases spotlights. He let sunrise find him. No regret, only peace earned through every cracked note. From hunger to harmony, poverty to peace, he proves the song matters more than the stage. Keep humming, even when hands shake. The music lives in the trying dot. If one melody ever lifted you through darkness, honor it, hit like, subscribe, share the story. Let the echo carry. A boy from Brooklyn gave everything to turn silence into connection. May your own rhythm hold steady, brave, and unbroken long after the final light fades.